good now? Are we good now? I think we're good now. Bro, sound like Alvin. God dang it. Y'all remember back in the day, whenever you're playing Modern Warfare 2 and somebody call you Michael Phelps, if you sound like you were swimming from your microphone, those shitty ass mics we used to have back in the day. Hey, yo, Michael. Somebody sounded like they're underwater. Good times, man. Good times. What do we have here? 6 flex. Oh, this is 2 separate. 5 flex here. 5 flex here. 6 flex. What I might do, hold on, I have some PrizePicks already in. Yandy Diaz, Ben. I've already played Yandy Diaz and Ben. So Yandy Diaz singles. Let's see. Let me see what we're gonna do here. Ben, I've played. Let me do this. Urban, Ben, Invisible. I'm trying to make sure I'm not overexposing. So let me take out Ben. Let me add in something here. Refresh. Snag another play off the optimizer. Because I've already played it. Merrill Kelly and Seth Lugo. Merrill Kelly and Seth Lugo. Alright, there's a 10x slip right there. I think we're going to be able to build out at least another one here on PrizePicks. There you go. If you guys wanted to play Ben, it is good value. You could add Ben into that slip. I'm not sure if it's correlated with either one of these two. I don't think it is because it was already in that slip. But you could play Ben over 20 kills, I believe it is. Yeah. So you can just add that in. Now. Why does Dustin sound like a chipmunk? It was really that bad. I'm going to have to listen back to what that sounded like. All right, another 6 flex slip. Hold on, what's this? Let's get this loaded up, right? Let's get this loaded up. We can pick and choose a little bit from there. Jalen Daniels versus Fresno State. So Jalen Daniels under 37.5. Carson Hansen under 59.5 rush yards. Okay, so we just played this. I've already played this, and we've just played this. So we have 3 there. We can kind of pick a little bit from maybe these other ones. Jonquil Jones we've played. Hang on. Aja Wilson under 24.5 points. Oh my god, let me guess. Yep. Anytime you see this, you can already guarantee that people are just clicking it because of the last 5. Don't care. Don't care. Plus EV, I'm gonna play it. Care less what that last 5 says, guys. Need to find something else though. You could play Yandy Diaz in this if you want. Oh, Leah Lakian under 14.5 points and assists. That's 5 right there. I mean, we could just run another 5 flex just like that. Hopefully we wait. Your lineup cannot be used on the leagues of CFB and CFB. What? What? Oh my gosh, I have to redo this. Lineup cannot be used. Turn my sound up. Oh, okay. There you go. Should be better now. Should be better now. Anybody know what that's talking about? Wilson under. Your lineup cannot be used on CFB and CFB. Can you only have one college football pick in your lineup at one time? Does anybody know what's going on there? A little help in the chat, please. Anybody know what's going on there? Has anybody ran into that? Pro show over 26.5. Jalen Daniels is actually solid. This is solid as well. Eduardo Rodriguez, Tanner Beebe. See? And that's why all those people, 13,000 people, just got shitty value on Asia Wilson. Ha ha. Ha. I guess I'll take that out and then try and add in something else. Let me check one thing. Oh wait, they don't even have college football up here. What? I'm so confused. Am I not allowed to play college football in my state anymore? Oh, this is gone to shit. Maybe I'll just leave it here for now. All right, well, I don't know what's going on with that. Or it's just glitching. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's... Kai and Doc. I'm not sure I want to... Not sure I want to necessarily middle those. But let's see. Bryce Elder, we're going to go under 2.5 earned runs. Kyle Hendricks, under 3.5. Bryce Miller, under 1.5 walks. Andy, we have him over singles, but we can take him under runs. I don't believe I have him under runs. Let's go over here. Oh, -107 under player sets ones. Gomez, under sets one. It's -150 and -160. That's a steal right there. Julie Alamed. Under 10.5 rebounds and assists. 26.52x. Sharing that link in the chat. All unders. That link's in the chat. All right, so we got a few PrizePicks slips, a few Underdog slips. We'll have some more to get off here. Just a second. Let's see. Pirates, Nerfy, Max Scherzer, over outs. All right, hang on. We can build out our own slip, too. Let's build out our own slip. So we got some more value here. MLB combos. Pirates Nerfy. Alright. Max. Oops, not underneath combos, but back to MLB. Max Scherzer over 17.5 pitching outs. Wait, we're not going to be able to play that. And that's kind of annoying. Let's go Nerfy first. Go JBA over headshots, maybe. Let's see. I missed the first couple PrizePicks slips, I think. See the one with Kai and Jones. Maybe not. We might not be able to do too much here. Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt under. Enough hits, runs, RBIs. Played like all these CS2 plays, which is partly the issue here. Brian Reynolds under singles. Why can't I play this together? Oh my god, that is so stupid. Never mind. Screw that. Let's check Fliff. Let's check Fliff. Anything on Fliff? So some preseason action. Preseason action. Stanford, Hawaii under 10.5 first quarter points. Actually solid. Sorry, under first quarter total points. Minus 115. That's for this Saturday. Let's see, what do we like to play with it? You like Pittsburgh Steelers. Minus 5.5. It's not bad. We got 2 data points there, and we got a FanDuel line. Yeah, I think so. I like that. We got 2 data points, so kind of trust it a little bit more than some of these others. And it's a FanDuel line rather than trusting Bet Rivers and this. So if I was going to take one of these, it'd probably be Steelers minus 5.5. Now let me make sure I didn't already play that. No, I didn't. Let's get it. Good call. Shout out. Hey, O'Mello. Appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. I'd turn up the overall stream volume. It's that bad? Let me try to unplug this one more time. Hopefully this is better. Is this a little bit better? Anybody? Let me get a couple people. Audio was fine on my end. You're fine for me. All right. Hopefully this is better for people. I don't know if it's too loud now, or let me turn this back down a little bit. All right, bet. Appreciate you guys. All right, yeah, let's get this in. Steelers minus 5.5. All right, Stanford versus Hawaii, under 10.5 first quarter total score. That's this Saturday. We got college football on, baby. Let's go, man. I'm so freaking hyped for that. Steelers, Panthers, minus 5.5. That's August 21st. That's Thursday night game. Went ahead and got that in. It's a 2-pick parlay. Let's get it. We are so freaking back, man. We're so back. Feels good. Oh, wait, hold on. I think we have a sleeper CS2 promo. So we got 10 hours to use it. We got a Josh Allen. Huge discount. All right, so they just dropped. Oh, my God. They just dropped a bunch of these for week 1. Expires in 4 days, though. So we have time to use those. The CS2 one, can kind of see what we got. Let me fix up these odds a little bit. Minus 200, and let's go with like 110. See what we have. Can you show the last PrizePicks slip I entered? Sure. That was the last one I entered. Lonks? I hate that line, bro. Slight. We can definitely wait to find some better plays. Dewana Bonner actually is not bad. Might play Dewana Bonner with one of these. Sure, Josh Allen and Dewana Bonner. I don't hate it. You're getting the best odds on the market here. It's only minus 122. Not bad. Now for the CS2, I might just have to go off the cuff and correlate with CS2 here. Who do we got? 1 and 2 kills. Where can we correlate a little bit? When in doubt, correlate it out. If we're getting 35% profit boost, I don't hate tossing in a little bit of correlation here. We could go JBA over 29.5 and then Boss Gaming. Team is he on? How do I know what team he's on? Let me do this. Let's go JBA. Wild card versus Boss. So we need somebody on wild cards over. Or no, we need somebody on Boss. So at wild card. I hate how they're not all together. Dirty. Fruit Cup Parlay. Fruit Cup has the most kills, so yeah, we'll go with that. That's what I'm running for the CS2 promo. obviously a ton of games or a ton of plus EV plays here on Novig. If that's something you're wanting to sit down and just plug and play. A bunch of these plays that are off from the market, I would just watch out for plays that have a ton of liquidity. Same thing with Profit X, right? You can toss these in. Really, if you have the access to the optimizers, that's the time you should just really sit on those. I don't love spending my time sitting on there doing it here on live streams per se, but if we don't have any value and that's the only value, I'll do it. But yeah. Let's see. What do we got? We have MLB. We have Dylan Beavers. No pinnacle line for this one, so I'll skip that. I'll go with Beavers over. I'm just gonna take a singles play. Dylan Beavers. Red Sox, Orioles. Player singles. Over plus 100. So it looks like that actually just moved. Over singles for Dylan Beavers plus 100. Tough. That's tough. All right. Better picks. Believe they have not started adding their promos early again. Oh wait, they have. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna Mabry over McGreevy. All right, screw it. Let's go Agua Mike or Agua Mickey. I'm not quite sure. Over. Then let's go. Let's search WNBA. Mabry. Oops. Marina Mabry. Over 22.5. McGreevy. Over 3 strikeouts. Don't love the push potential, but it's actually not too bad. John Jones under 8.5 rebounds. We've already played. Max Scherzer over 5.5 strikeouts. I feel like I have somewhere. Did we play that? Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so we'll take that. Looks like they've moved that to a shield. Hendricks, we've played. Alana Smith, we have not played. Over 10.5 points. Sabali, over 5.5. Jewel Lloyd over 10. Screw it. I'm sharing that entry. You can't click on the link. What are you talking about? You can't click on the link. Go hard. What are you talking about there? Yeah. All right. I don't know. I think that's a lot of the value. Nothing on Dabble at the moment. Guys, I promise best notifications to have on are probably my Twitter notifications. You get notified every time I put out a slip on Twitter, or if I'm going live, post a new video, etc. Highly suggest turning on my notifications there. That way you guys don't miss anything. Last night, in the middle of the night, I did tweet out some plays. I have a newborn baby, for those of you that don't know, but most of you guys do already know. But yeah, tweeted out some slips in the middle of the night. If you were up or, you're on a different time zone than me, you might be able to get some of these in. I'm up feeding the baby, so figured why not tweet out some slips. And yeah, so make sure you guys have notifications on Twitter. Outside of that, though, I think that's probably going to be it for this live stream. I'm going to double check the AI slip generator, make sure we're not missing anything here that we haven't yet played. Bryce Elder. Did we end up playing Bryce Elder on Elder? No. Hang on. Oh yeah, we did. We got it at even better odds. All right, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you guys have not yet hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel that you're watching on right now, hit the subscribe button. If you're over there on Twitch, hit the follow button. Sports by Dustin on Twitch every single day, going live. We'll be live again later this afternoon. I will see you guys then.